It's the first day where people inside the courtroom started hearing testimony about how all 4 women were killed by Jeremy Skibicki. Before the judge entered the room, these red tobacco ties were offered to those attending the trial. Now, this is a ceremonial item that's meant to help carry your prayers from the physical world into the spirit world. This gesture was meant to help those attending as they would hear some gruesome details. Crown started off by telling the judge Skibicki met his victims at a homeless shelter in the inner city and that all 4 are vulnerable Indigenous women. Crown said all 4 killings were calculated as each one was choked and killed in Skibicki's bathtub. They said that Skibicki did vile sexual acts with the women's bodies, including necrophilia, and then disposed of their bodies like garbage. The Crown claimed Skibicki continuously acted out of hatred, and this was not a case of not criminally responsible on account of mental disorder. Instead, it was, in the words of the Crown prosecutor Reneè Lagimodiere, intentional, purposeful, and racially motivated. In the coming days, Crown said they would have over a handful of witnesses, including those who helped conduct a search of the Brady landfill where the torso of Rebecca Comtois was found. Much of the day was spent talking about Comtois. A video of Skibicki's interrogation was shown in court. It was recorded on May 17, 2022 and lasted 7 hours. He had no beard at the time. Detective Greg Allen of the Winnipeg Police was one of the interviewers. He was also the first on the witness stand today. Court heard Skibicki tell Allen, "I really just wanted to see how far I could go because the criminal system is a joke." Allen also said that when Skibicki was arrested, he showed no signs of mental distress. He appeared calm and told Allen that he wasn't on any psychotic meds, but that he was self-medicating with marijuana. It also revealed that Rebecca Comtois' head was found in a green bag in a garbage bin in a back alley behind Skibicki's apartment block. The audio recording of the 911 call made by the man who found her head in the early morning hours on May 15 was played. Transcripts show the caller said he's a salvager going through bins looking for clothing. The caller said he moved the bag out of the bin but did not touch the head. "I took the bag only for fear that the garbage truck would be coming soon." Meanwhile, Skibicki himself sat facing the judge most of the time, not even moving his head to look at any video from his confession. The seats inside were filled with family members from all 4 women and supports from many Indigenous organizations, many of whom wore red. The women wore ribbon skirts and some of the men wore ribbon shirts. When video and audio played inside, many of them sat with their heads down and their eyes closed. The trial continues for the rest of the week with more witnesses from the Crown. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.